What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Davis and today I'm going to show you how to flip a house. So for those of you who don't know how the whole process works, we bought this house a couple months ago and we're about a month and a half into renovating it. As you can see behind me, the house is completely gutted and we're in the process of flipping it and fixing it up. So again, for those of you who don't know, we bought this house from a wholesaler, and I'm sure you probably have seen a couple of videos on how to wholesale a house. That's a completely different thing, but it still is in the process of buying a house for really cheap and selling it for more. So this wholesaler came in and found the people who were living in this house before and said, hey, we'll come buy this house cash from you and you can leave all your stuff, you can just get up and leave, and we'll buy it cash and we're planning on flipping it for more. So he gave them a cash offer of $518,000 and they accepted. So this house is in Utah. We're here in Utah. We're next to Alpine, which is one of the richest communities in Utah. So $518,000 so this house is 3,000 square feet on a half-acre lot. So that is a crazy good deal here in Utah. And I know it sounds like a lot, but that's a really good deal. You could probably, sell this house for double if it was brand new. So we bought this house from that wholesaler for $618,000, which means that wholesaler in one deal made $100,000 by flipping the contract to us. And we did spend a little bit more than we probably should have, but we're still hoping to get a pretty decent profit after we completely renovate the house. So again, we bought this house for $618,000 and we're in the renovation process right now, and we're planning on selling it for about $875,000. So the spread there is really wide, and our expected profit that we're gonna take home after all the expenses and fees is about $115,000 in total profit. So I'm gonna show you everything that we're doing right now and that we plan on doing as well in this house. And so hopefully you get something from this video and hopefully you learn something. And so yeah, let's check out the house. All right, so all this down here, this is the basement. And this wall right here, before we did all this, it was just the baseboard. So it was like half a wall. So we just got done finishing and sheetrocking all this in here. We're gonna turn it into a mother-in-law living space. And for those of you who don't know what a mother-in-law is, it's basically just a separate apartment, normally downstairs, that you can add tenants into if you want. So this adds value to the property because it gives the buyer the opportunity or the freedom to either rent out the top and the bottom as an investment property, or rent out the bottom and live in the top. So whatever they want to do, it's up to them. So that's how it adds value to the house. So that's what we're doing down here. I also realized that if I were to do a full tour of this house, it'd be really boring because there's pretty much nothing in here right now. We've only gotten about 30% done so far, but I am going to show you something really cool outside. So let's go. So this is a working brick pizza oven that was already here when we bought the house. So we're in the patio area, and this is perfect for making homemade pizza with your friends and family. So for the exterior, before this was kind of an ugly red color, so we repainted the brick white, the windowsills, the garage, and the roof black to kind of give it that more modern look, which of course adds value to the home as well. All right guys, so how we picked up this house is we're using hard money. So we went to a hard money lender and we're currently in a hard money loan, and the interest payment on that loan is about 10%, and that's including the 1-point fee we had to pay. So in order for us to use that loan, we had to pay $5,500, and then every month we're working on this house, we're paying about $5,000 in interest. And of course that's all included into the final cost. So with the total renovation cost, including the fees that I just mentioned, all comes to about $150,000, and worst case scenario, we completely break even on this house, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can actually turn a profit and make something by flipping this house. All right guys, so that is everything that goes into flipping a house. I know there's probably a lot that I didn't include. You might have a lot of questions. So if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will answer them the best that I can. And I'm also going to update you on this specific house. I'm gonna reveal how much we made, how much it cost, and what the total profit was. And like I said, hopefully it's gonna be over $100,000 just in those 3 to 4 months of work. So thanks for sticking around guys, and hopefully I will catch you next time. See ya. So this was obviously already here when we bought the house, and it's a working